Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be working on this Stihl MS311. Customer brought it into me, says it's hard to start. We'll test that out and see. So more than likely it's going to be a carburetor issue. Take off the case there, take a quick look at it. It's a little dirty. They run them hard, they said. Okay guys, I also want you to let me know in the comments down below how my audio quality and my video quality is now. Hopefully it's a lot better. This one also has the decompression switch. So yeah, just let me know down below. We're going to try to give it a quick start and see what happens. Okay guys, let's try to give this thing a quick start. Let's see if it has fuel. And it does, it's full. Looks like they're using the blue stuff. Oh boy. The trigger is jammed up in there. Oh geez. Okay, so we're not going to start it. We're actually going to look at something else real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Zoom in a little bit there. Right here you can see the trigger's not popping out. And right here you can see that is all bent up. So let's go back and get in here and see what's up with this. Okay guys. So we have to figure out why that's bent up in there. Forgive my breathing. It's winter and it's cold. T25. Up top. 1, 2, 3. Chain brake on to help get this case off. And just like that, case is off. This air filter is really dusty. Okay, so that switch does move eventually, but now we got to figure out why the throttle is stuck on it. So what we'll do is we'll take off this whole carburetor assembly part after we blow it off just a tad. Okay, and now as you can see right there, we got an 8mm bolt here and one on the inside right here. So the good news is we'll use these long thin sockets here to get those out. Okay, they're coming out now. They were just, my socket wasn't getting in there. There we go, 2/8, they drop down below. So now what we want to do is we want to remove these little nubbies here. Don't know if we can see those. Let's see. Right here, these little nubs. You just take a nice little screwdriver here and just bend them. They're just rubber. These are big saws to work on too. Big saws. Okay, right here, choke lever. We're just going to take a screwdriver and we are going to pry that up. Now this whole thing should, oh, nope, right in here there's another wire. Come right out. And there we go. We got one of those 8mm nuts right there. Move that to the side so we can get in here and pull this carburetor out. Okay, gas line came disconnected. Oh my god. These newer Stihls, they make them so complicated. Take the throttle choke out, pop that out. There we go. Now what's funny is I never worked on a carburetor with this kind of top. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Fuel line's out. Now the throttle still isn't going up and down. So let's see if we can't take a screwdriver. Try to lift that up. There we go, that came out. Okay, it's jamming up in here. See, look, see how it's out? Now it's jammed up again. So we're gonna have to take the throttle assembly off, or the handle. You know what, let's try to put some penetrating lube in there. Nope, it's still jamming up. So we're gonna have to clean that up. Not a big deal. So hopefully we can figure out why it's jamming up like that. Because you can go right here, but anything further than right here, it jams up. Okay guys, let's clean this carburetor. Okay, here we are, cleaning this carburetor. Now as you can tell, it's the Walbro, it's a little dirty. You can really see, I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this video quality a lot better. Turns out my $130 mic was no bueno either. Sorry guys, I'm still learning on the recording front. But now, you guys should have a way better view of me doing this. Four Phillips on the top. That part comes right off. Okay. Give me a second. There it goes. Comes right off. Everything seems to be actuating in there. We got one more big one right here. Now we pop that part off. Now this gasket should come right off like that. Perfect. Oh, look, the thin gasket. There's gas in there. Remember, thin always goes on carburetor. Okay, now we'll pop this in the ultrasonic cleaner, which is warming up because it's cold in Arizona. Never leave your ultrasonic cleaners on. That is a mistake. And 30 minutes. Let's go. Okay, just to let you guys know, I found the problem with the handle. It was the fact that this part wasn't in this little groove. It was like out and down here. So once I put it back in, see how that's how it was before. So every time I'd pull the handle, it'd get locked in here, but it's supposed to be up and in this little groove. So it fell out of that groove there. So I think that fixed the problem now, because now it goes back in. Okay guys, let's finish cleaning that carburetor. Okay guys, we got that handle fixed. We got that carburetor all the way clean. Now you can definitely tell that there's a Walbro. Look how beautiful that came out. And we got that air filter blown out and nice and pretty. No need to replace. This thing still has a lot of life on it. Okay, now the reassemble. Just gonna slam it in there. Now we gotta actually make sure we get that fuel line to line up, and it lined right up. Push her in there tight. Let's make sure that throttle works. Heck yeah. Everything's turning out better than I expected. Now we'll slap this whole air filter assembly and choke assembly back over it. Line those bolts up. Put those rubber nubs back on. Now we'll put the choke back on, which is just a little clamp, as you can see. Oh, I gotta clamp it in there. I don't know who's out there running an engine, but it's not me. It must be a neighbor. Normally that clamps in there a lot easier, but today she's being stubborn. Take the pliers. Come on, baby. Flathead. There we go. Choked. Off. Choked. Let's see, because it's not bolted on right, it's not ready. Just testing everything, making sure everything is working like it's supposed to. So far, everything seems to be lining up. Except I accidentally put this wire, there we go. Now that's on there. Simple little mistake corrected. Now we got our little bolts, 2 of them. These ones, you just put on the head there and zip them in. 1, 2. Okay. Now we put this little wire back in its little holder. Hell yeah, guys, I think we got it. I think we got it. Snaps right into place. Cover assembly is going back on. Gotta put that choke lever down there. There we go. Okay, zip it down. 1, 2, 3. Now I say we try to start it, guys. Let's get to it. Okay, guys. So, first things first, we're going to choke it. We are going to push that decompression lever in. And now, we're going to try to start this bad boy. Chain brake is going to be off. Decompression lever out. To the run position. Decompression lever back in. Get out. Okay, guys, I think I got it down. Okay, guys, there it is. So now I just want to double check before we finish up this video. Let me put back on the air filter, make sure it still runs the same way. And if not, that means the air filter was clogged. If so, that means it just needed some fine tuning adjusting. Click that air filter back in. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Leave that like button. You know, put a comment down below if you want to see another saw. This was the Stihl MS311. Okay, guys, there it is. Just needed some fine tuning, but we finally got it running. Okay, till the next one.